Okay, so I was working with Stu on another project a little while ago. Probably over a year ago now, a year and a bit ago, and it was kind of going nowhere. And at the same time, Stu had been in touch with Jeff working on his own thing, and the two of them had been collaborating and wanted to make something more of what they'd started. So let's looked at putting a band together, and Stu and I go back a long way, some 20 odd years, and as we were working together at the time as well, he got on the phone to me one day and said, "Hey, looks like I've got this project going on with Jeff Martin from Racer X, do you want to be involved?" It took me all of half a second to say yeah, and here we are. So from that, we just, Stu had already had a lot of ideas together anyway, and then, he was working with Jeff, and I got involved, and we started bringing this thing together. And so a year and a bit later, here we are. Jeff's great. He's the legend of the band, and I say legend in referring to many things. He's obviously the musician legend. He's a kick-ass drummer, he's the kick-ass singer, he's the kick-ass frontman. I can't say enough about all of that. He's got the pedigree, and he's got the runs on the board to go with it. But he's also a legend of a guy. Over the last, last year or so, we've all gotten to know each other remotely from the other side of the world. But hanging with the guy and getting to know him, he's just a great guy, big heart, or massive heart, and just he can't do enough for us. And he's the type of guy you want to play for. So I love working with Jeff. Well, this time, more of the same. I know what to expect with Stu. You think of the Racer X song, Heart of a Lion, and when that song, I think of Stu. He's just got, as a person, he's just got a massive heart. He's would do anything for those close to him. He'll tell you exactly how it is, which is great. He'll tell you when you're doing great, and he'll tell you when you're not. But it's all in a loving way. And Stu's just always been that way. I wouldn't expect any less from him. He's one of the most genuine people you will meet. We've done original stuff before, so to do originals again, like I say, I don't know what to expect. The guy just never stops writing. With all the stuff that he's done, you would think that maybe the idea bank is empty, but there's always stuff there, and he's always coming up with new things, but not only are they just new things, they're awesome. You want to play that type of music, and he brings out the heavier side in my playing, which I love, because I love heavier music, and I haven't done as much of it as I would have liked. So this is a great opportunity for me to do all of that. Rev to me is like the X factor of this band. If people haven't heard of Rev before, if they come and see us play, they will leave the show knowing, wow, Rev Jones. So working with the man, it's amazing. A lot of bass players, because I tend to play fairly straight, and that's kind of my style. But when Rev can do that, but he does his thing, no one's like Rev. So if I can provide the platform for him to do his thing, then I'm more than happy to do that. And it's just the energy of the man is just amazing. He doesn't stop, whether it's talking, playing, whatever. He's like those Energizer bunnies. He doesn't stop, and I love that energy. So he's great to work with. Well, the immediate future, we've got the album coming out shortly. We've signed a deal for that one, and also another. So so immediate future is get this album out, sell it to the world. We want anyone and everyone to hear what we're all about and what we're doing. So with that, and to do that, we're going to hit the road as much as we can and play wherever, whenever we can. So we've got a few irons in the fire at the moment that we're working on, and if they come to fruition, we could be anywhere. So that's the goal, that's the plan. And whilst we're doing all that too, working on album number 2. Like I say, Stu's always got ideas, and with the other guys now too. It's not just a one-man effort with all the songwriting, it's everyone. So ideas will be coming and flowing, and album number 2 shouldn't be too hard to put together. And we'll be putting that together, I don't know when, but it will be as soon as we can.
Dance, dance on the